So Narzo 70 has these really cool air gestures to control the phone. The glass back looks absolutely stunning. Night photography on this phone is completely next level. Hi there, here's the Narzo 70 Pro and the glass back of this phone looks absolutely stunning. Realme has packed a lot in here. 108 megapixel camera with OIS, really cool air gesture feature, 5000 mAh battery and more. Now before we dive into the experience, let's have a quick look at the unboxing. So here is the retail packaging, blue box with 70 Pro written in bold. Inside here we have this box which says scan the QR and join the Narzo club and get free 6 months of extended warranty. Wow! Then inside this is a SIM ejector pin, some paperwork that no one reads, a TPU transparent cover, really good quality. Then below is the phone itself, USB-A to USB-C charging cable and a 67 watt fast charger. Let's have a closer look at the phone. The back has this duotone glass, matte at the bottom and glossy on the top. It looks really gorgeous. The frame is super glossy and is a fingerprint magnet, almost impossible to keep clean. So my advice would be to use the provided cover. On the top is a triple camera setup, 50 megapixel Sony IMX890 with OIS, 8 megapixel ultra wide and 2 megapixel macro. On the top is a headphone jack and a speaker, power volume rockers on the side. At the bottom is a secondary down-firing speaker, USB-C port, a microphone and a hybrid SIM tray that can house dual nano SIM cards or one nano SIM card and one micro SD card for storage expansion. The Narzo 70 Pro gives a very premium feel. You can feel it's something really well made. Good job by Realme. I wish the frame was not this glossy, was matte, but that's me nitpicking. Let's start with the camera as that's something I found truly fun to use on this phone. Here are some pictures taken from the 50 megapixel rear sensor. Very clear, they capture good amount of detail. In fact, the HDR does an extremely good job at balancing the highlights and the details in shadows. Impressive dynamic range, blue skies. Now what blew me away are night shots. They are just amazing. The clarity and the vividness even at night are so good. I'd say it's one of the biggest USP of the Narzo 70 Pro, night photography. Just make sure you hold the phone steady to avoid the blur. Here are some 8 megapixel ultra wides and these two are really good. Very wide I must say. Also really good dynamic range and color reproduction. Here's a 4K 30 FPS video recorded handheld. Pretty stable thanks to OIS. Also so much detail. Then here are some selfies taken with the 16 megapixel front camera. Impressive HDR here too. The highlights have good amount of detail. Skin tones are just perfect. Portrait images too are crisp with amazing edge detection.
Hi there. So here's a video recording from the front camera of the Narzo 70 Pro 5G. And this is a full HD 30 FPS video. There is no 4K video recording support here, which I think is fine for a phone in this price range. Also, the audio that you're hearing right now is being recorded from the mics of the phone. So write down in the comments and share your feedback with us about the audio and video quality.
So the primary 50 megapixel sensor is a clear winner. Excellent captures, especially night photography. Coming to the display. So you get a 6.67 inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 2400 by 1080 pixels. Excellent color reproduction here, vibrant and punchy, text is so crisp, 120 Hz refresh rate adds to the much needed smoothness, very well optimized and I didn't notice any lag or jitters. It just flows. Then the top is the punch hole notch housing the 16 megapixel selfie camera. Realme claims 2000 nits of peak brightness and we tested it briefly outdoors and it's very clearly visible, bright and crisp. Then we get an in-display fingerprint scanner for unlocking and it works really well. It's not the fastest but still pretty good. Then watching movies and videos are super fun, content goes edge to edge and looks very immersive. Widevine L1 certification, so content from apps like Netflix and Prime videos will play at full resolution. Then we also played 4K videos on YouTube. Thanks to HDR support, everything just pops. Looks so vivid and punchy. I mean, you can just keep watching. The Narzo 70 Pro comes with dual stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos support. There's one speaker on the top and one at the bottom. Though the one on the top looks a little smaller, let's see how it sounds. Wow, that was surprisingly well balanced. It gets loud, it's clear, it can easily be used to listen to music on your bedside or office desk. Also, it comes with Dolby Atmos support, so it creates that kind of surround sound and it's especially enjoyable while listening to your favorite track. By the way, this also comes with a 3.5mm headphone jack. This good old port is always welcome. Plug and play. Coming to the interface. So it's running Android 14 with Realme UI 5.0. Firstly, I must say, drastically lesser bloatware, and you can also see how clean the home screen is compared to its predecessors. No hot apps or games, and of course, you can delete most of the third-party apps that you don't need. When it comes to features, Narzo has also introduced air gestures. Basically, you can control the phone with some hand gestures. There is a detailed tutorial for every gesture. So, how well does it work? Well, it's not perfect and it does take some time to get the hang of it. Surely, it feels gimmicky right now, but more optimization and learning can make this very, very helpful. Imagine your hands are dirty and you want to scroll on a website or Instagram. It can be so helpful. So yes, it's very productive, but it will take some time to get used to it. Also, when it comes to updates, Realme promises 3 years of security updates and 2 years of OS updates. Coming to the performance. So it's powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 7050 chipset. The performance is pretty decent actually. All your day-to-day apps like Netflix, Instagram, WhatsApp, emails, all of these will work without any hiccups. The variant we have came with 8GB LPDDR4X RAM with 8GB virtual RAM expansion support, giving a total of 16GB RAM. Apps launch almost instantly and multitasking is super snappy and responsive. Then we ran the Antutu benchmark and it scored around 6,11,000. Now the unit we have came with 256GB storage and storage type is UFS 3.1. We ran the speed test for that as well and it scored 2075 MB read and 1878 MB write, which is amazing. Trust me, that makes a huge difference in your overall performance. Then we also played everyone's favorite BGMI. Now, even though this ain't a gaming phone, it actually played really well. We got about 45 FPS and didn't experience any lag or stutter at all. The game responded really well. It did heat up a bit, but thanks to VC cooling system, it actually cooled down also pretty quickly. Finally, I can say for casual gamers, the Narzo 70 Pro won't disappoint. Coming to the battery. So we get the industry standard 5000 mAh battery that will easily last you a day with heavy use and maybe even 2 if you're a light user. Glad to say we get a 67 watt fast charger in the box that takes about 45 minutes to charge from 0 to 100%. I think it's quite good. Alright, final thoughts. So the Narzo 70 Pro ticks a lot of things. It's a good premium design, impressive camera performance, drastically lesser bloatware, good performance and fast 67 watt charging. Amazing. Now we don't have the price at the time of making this video, but my best guess would be this should be priced somewhere between 20 to 22,000. So I would have loved to see under 20,000, maybe with some offers. That would be a killer deal. You can find the price, availability details and the purchase links below in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.